Today on the 411, we discuss Nigeria's solid mineral industry and its on and next potentials with the Chairman Senate Committee on Solid Minerals, Senator Joshua Dariye. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Aanu Michael, and today I'm in the office of Senator Joshua Dariye. Now, he's the Senate Chairman Committee on Solid Minerals. This is the 411, and we are talking to the 8th Senate. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on the 411. All right, sir. Well, my first question is, for this present administration, talking the Buhari administration, solid minerals seems to have been pushed to the forefront, and oil is going into the backwaters gradually. So, advantage of Nigeria's solid minerals industry are we harnessing right now?
Harnessment, because of the low investment over the years, it's difficult to quantify it actually. Because over the years, well, Nigeria is a big solid mineral destination, but no much of investment. Exploration. Like hitherto in the 60s, there was tin and columbide in Plateau and some other places of Nigeria, and ore in Otape. But this was because of so much work of exploration and geophysical survey. But without that now, they've done some partial mapping, but it's not complete. Just like you see this corn scattered. Nigeria mineral and gemstones, they're all over. Yes, this one is located in Plateau, in Kaduna, in Niger, and this. But what we want for investment purposes is, what is the amount in sufficient commercial quantity that will drive foreign direct investment? When investors come and say, okay, we're giving you operating mining license, go to Taraba, go to Plateau, go to Niger, or go to Ibadan or wherever. I think that's what we're trying to tidy up.
So, and what would be the challenges that you would say you're facing, this industry is facing presently?
Just like I said, it's over the years because oil has made everybody lazy. I mean, it's like saying, why are we not in agriculture? We abandon agriculture. Most of our universities were built with the process of agriculture, granite, cocoa, tin, and columbide. But when we discover oil, everybody went to sleep. Now that the oil's price is dipping lower and lower, probably it's a blessing in disguise. And everybody will now, Nigeria now say, look, especially under President Buhari, said, look, I want to diversify the economy. I can't depend on mono economy. Let's look at our oil that we're endowing, look at agriculture that we're heavily endowed with, and solid mineral. Except that because this is a transition budget, just taken off, not how so much has been invested. Over the years, what was invested? It was because from the federation account, they deduct money and give an account called natural resources account, where you can access it for agriculture as well as solid mineral. But most of the money was being used over the past years for chancery, borrowing loan to this and that. So not proper use, but there's a build-up of reserve again. We believe that even though just about 9 billion in terms of capital investment in the solid mineral this year, which is a far cry from the reality, in view of the vast potential over, we can access that fund as well as agri. So there's a lot of hope. And the determination of Mr. President is just determined. So that gives us the support. We give him every legislative backup. There's a lot of illegal miners here and there, and some foreigners have been chatting with a large amount of our solid mineral. They come, these local people mine them, pick one, and they say, oh, just give me peanuts. Apart from creating social menace, degradation here and there, yeah, leave in mind, these people are not paid for what they are. If they put themselves in cooperative, I believe they can.
Are we exploring enough to know the full extent of what we have really on a commercial level?
Yes, the government has this. I mean, this year they're doing a lot. They update the map, they awarded one somewhere, and they'll be able to come up with it. At the end of the year, we should be able to be comfortable and say, hey, this is what we have in this particular area.
Presently, you chair the Committee on Solid Mineral. Are there maybe something you plan, or what are you putting in place, that will help this industry?
Well, apart from the budget, which is a critical tool to work with, we'll give them all the support to ensure that the budget is passed on time, and we advocate for more money because this is a sector that if oil goes off, what if there's no oil at all? And American is not importing again, it's exporting. It's a serious business. Oh yeah, because they have so much, over the years they were importing, but now they're exporting. That's a problem. So only China and all other places. So with the determination of Mr. President, I believe, and with our oversight function, we also will need, the ministry will make sure that we will send up the 36 states. We will not have 774 local government. We don't need that much, but on zonal basis, we have vehicle for intervention. We also will draw up a law that will help us with the police. Without the support of security, police, civil defense, and other paramilitary organizations, there is no way you can avert the activities of these illegal miners. They are very large scale. I know there's poverty. Most of the young men who cannot find employment, they have to such those kind of activities. Because once you are able to stop this illegal mining, and you are able to generate, you will generate a lot of revenue that will be put back in the system, and the society will benefit better. Make Nigeria a better place. Yeah.
Do you think there are maybe bills or some reforms that can take place in the Senate that would help further the cost of this industry?
Yeah, well, there's already an enabling environment. There's no, you don't need a bill. I mean, the system encourages for indirect investment. So you don't need a bill for somebody to come. All that you need to, investors have been coming.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you don't need any bill. There's no hindrance whatsoever. So, unless there's a bill. All that we want to do is change the mining rules. Some of them are archaic. I mean, in the 70s, 60s, we changed it so that adequate royalty is paid for all mines that were done. And those are the kind of changes you can bring legislative agenda. Other than that, if we want, somebody wants to move to side today, there's no hindrance whatsoever.
Just to digress a bit, sir, you also are the Senate, you represent Plateau Central. Yes, so what are your plans for your, for your district? Yeah. I
mean, apart from having a qualitative representation like I did in this 7th Assembly, I've been a past governor for 8 years, and by the grace of God, I'm still serving again. So it's to give them the best, apart from ensuring good governance, whatever is due for them in terms of zonal intervention and other projects. What is dear to my heart is one particular road that links Nasarawa, Plateau, and part of Bauchi. They call it Panyam, Bokos, Wamba Road. Or this one, because of some hiccups over the years, it was awarded, but it had been revoked because the wrong contractor was mobilized to site. So because of litigation, we're now starting on phase 2, which is Wamba, Bokos Road. These are the kind of thing people are agitating, because once it is true and there's enough budgetary allocation, the commercial and the political potential, wow. Since we're now going to agriculture, Nasarawa is also a food basket of Nigeria like Benue. Plateau is doing good in the agrarian investment, so that will link up the state.
The problem basically is it's not that this industry is not booming. It's not that we don't have interest of foreign investors. It's just basically to give them the opportunity to come and invest.
Now there's a renewed interest. If we had renewed our interest over the years, okay. Oh, absolutely. We would have just been the solid mineral destination, just like South Africa is the solid mineral destination of that axis. Nigeria would have been the solid mineral destination of West Africa, because we have a lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we have
that much to take that time.
Oh, yeah, very well. Okay. It's a matter of commitment. Yeah, just like you took time to look up to yourself. So whatever you want to do, whatever you sow is what you reap. If you don't invest, you can't get more. We want it to be like oil and gas. You say, okay, we're given operating mining license covering this acreage, this and that. And then, of course, there will be social responsibility. They will also commit. Do
we have enough, in the solid mineral industry for it to sit neck to neck with the oil and gas, basically?
We have, yes. Very well, more than enough. Yes. Absolutely, yes. Very well. It's sufficient. Nigeria is sufficient. Just that we've not invested over the years.
Okay, that's all I'm getting.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for coming on the 411. Okay. Well, if you're just joining me, I was having a chat with Senator Joshua Dariye, and he is the Senate Chairman Committee on Solid Minerals, the 8th Senate. This is Nigeria. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye-bye.